What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and I'm going to be checking out for the first time one of the PrestonPlayz maps. I've seen a ton of them. I just never had the chance to actually play one of them. I just never got around to it, guys. It's so much stuff I have to cover each week, and I don't come near, like, close to covering everything I want to cover. So I normally miss a lot of maps. I just don't have the time. Working a full-time job and doing this stuff technically on the side, it's kind of hard. So until I actually get to full-time, I'm going to be missing a lot of stuff. But I happened to catch this one, and I'm like, you know what? I have been passing these Skyblocks so many times. Let's get into one. And I think I'll do a couple long episodes and see how they work. So it's not that expensive. I think it's like $3 worth of Minecraft coins. So I'm like, let's just check it out. PrestonPlayz Minion Skyblock. I think that's what got my attention. It kind of looks like a spin-off of a tycoon game, because you get these little minions that do specific things or collect specific things, and you use them to get around and do stuff and build in your skyblock. It said something about quests too. So let's go ahead and get started. Select your new skyblock adventure. Girl, PrestonPlayz theme. Pro 1 themed. Let's go here. Let's just do this one. Loading.
Welcome to PrestonPlayz Minion Skyblock.
Ah. So each on a different ore.
Craft a crafting table.
Right on. Check craft a crafting table. Is there anything in it? Oh, that'll be easy. I thought there might be like some food or something in here, but they got a little bit of everything in here. I'll take that. Should I put you up there? Yeah, let's take all this oak. Let's take, ooh, pickaxe. We're probably gonna need that. Take these sticks. Apples. Go get some more of this bread. More of this wood. Nope. Okay. Well, we got more than enough to make some things. I just want to get some more of these sticks. Is there anything else in any of these others? Holy cows, there's stuff in all of these? Dang, why did you do that? I didn't want that. There we go. Alright, let's get going. Crafting table.
Craft a wooden pickaxe.
Craft a wooden pickaxe. Didn't I see a wooden pickaxe on here? Would that count if I just pick it up?
Mine some cobblestone.
Ah, nice. Cobblestone. Mine some cobblestone. Oh, cobblestone minion. So we already have one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, he's got some cobblestone already on him.
Bridge to the island behind the statue.
I'm guessing he's talking about that statue because I don't see any others. If that's the case, we're going to need more cobblestone. Oh, here we go. We can collect some here. Oh, and some coal. Might as well get that while we're down here. Probably going to need it. Yeah, I actually have a lot of subscribers to my channel that are big fans of PrestonPlayz. I've seen a couple of his stuff. I think he does a good job. We just make different content. Like I said, I wish I was half as big as PrestonPlayz. Heck, I take a half. I'll take a fraction of how big he is. All right. Peace. I'm not a huge fan of Skyblocks, but every now and then I go, you know what? Let me check one out. And with my new format of playing, I try to play a little bit longer now. I try to do one big long
Speak with the island guide.
Speak with the island guide. I try to do either one long episode where I cover most of a good chunk of the map, or I do some a couple like hour-long episodes. We'll see how this one goes. We'll see where
Purchase
we're at
a tier
now.
1 cobblestone minion.
Purchase one cobblestone. Purchase items. Okay, slow down. Leveling up your world will unlock new islands, new minion trades. Okay. To continue with your one cobblestone minion. Wait, that's a carrot. That's cobblestone minion. And we need 64 cobblestone. Okay, we gotta go back and get more. Gravel minion, coal minion, iron minion. Okay, not bad. Oh wait, we don't gotta go. We can get it here. But to say like we have to go back, I'm like, we can do it here. So I'm liking it so far. I like that it gives you stuff right off the back to get started. A lot of these maps make the cost of entry take too long to get. Like, okay, you want to make the unique stuff or the unique weapons? Go grind for 2 hours. Like, what? Really? Like, the ingredients are kind of expensive. A little too expensive to get started. I don't think everything should be easy to get started, but you should have at least a few of the unique features ready to go as soon as somebody enters the map to help them get to the, you should have easy access stuff, mid-level stuff, then you have the highly advanced stuff that takes a couple hours possibly of grinding. Not, okay, almost everything is grinding. There's another one I'm planning on covering in a review. And I started playing through it, and some of the cool features are kind of locked behind a big grind. Alright. Now this one by itself looks like it's going to be a grind, seeing that it looks like it takes 64 items to unlock each minion. I think that's kind of high, but let's see.
Purchase a tier 2 cobblestone minion.
Then come back. Oh, we gotta go get the minion that we already have. I noticed there's a lot of levels to each one. And then for certain ones, I feel like that might be a waste. Oh, of course. Freaking creeper. I hate you. I feel like it might be a waste of time to get like the maximum upgrade of it. Like, unless it does something else when you upgrade them. Sorry. Naturally, they'll collect more faster, but I feel like once you get so many of them, what's the point of increasing it? I mean, there's a lot of levels. Like, we'll see when we get there. There we go. Okay, so
begin your adventure. Continue with quests and unlocking minions.
it speeds up how many slots they have, and I mean it increases how many slots they have, and it speeds them up. But if this is something you're using, like look how many there are. I'm like, wait, really? Like, why would I need to upgrade that many times the cobblestone guy? I'm just kind of feeling like that would kind of be like a waste of time. Now, what did he say? Because I totally weren't listening. Okay, amazing. I think you're getting the hang of this. Your adventure starts now. Come back to me to upgrade the world and unlock new islands. Okay, so... so we can use these things to upgrade it? Okay. Well, there's a mine over there that had iron, so we can start off by doing that. Carrot. Oh. Only a lumberjack's open on this one. Well, we need carrots, right? Because there's a wheat and carrot one right here. So, well, and then isn't there an iron guy too? Now that is definitely a minion I would want. Yeah, and a coal one as well. I wish the cost of the minions was not as high. I feel like a stack of 64 is kind of a bit much. It's not a crazy amount. I still think it's a little high. Like, I'd rather it be like something like maybe cut them in half. Maybe make it like 30. You know? I feel like that's a much more balanced number than like straight up. Okay, so we need from what I saw, we need 64 wheat and we need 64 carrots, which there's a farm over there. First things first, let's go down here and gather up. We already grabbed some coal, but we are going to need iron. We're going to need both, so let's gather it. I want to use up this pickaxe since I started using it. Actually, you know what? We ain't got time for that. gonna need a lot of the iron. Because you gotta think about it. I need 64... stupid creepers. I need 64 iron to make one of them. Now, granted, once I make a minion, I really won't need to gather anymore. It will make it everything I need to make. And then I can upgrade and whatnot from there. I'm just not a big fan of the whole upgrade path. It takes a little... I feel like it takes too long for what you're trying to do. That's right, you know what? I should be collecting up this too, because I want to get... possibly get a coal guy too. So I'm... might as well. We will... Actually, I'm going to need to get more than 64 because I am going to need to cook the iron. Or will I? I gotta have to head over there again. Hang on. Oop, iron. I was thinking the iron guy would need... 64 bars, but maybe he just needs the ingots. Hang on. I'll leave this one here. Let's gather up everything and then we'll run over there. Still got ways to go. Is there anything else going on in this? Is the music turned off too? Because I haven't heard anything. Don't worry, I'm gonna get all this. I'm just wanting to see what else is down here real quick. Oh, we need these because I saw on one of the upgrade things it had a block of this. Or was it a couple block? We'll see. I know there was it was asking for some of these in cube form. Let's gather it now. Why we're down here. And that's it. Okay. I wanted to just double check to see what was all going on down here. Let's Let's just get a stack. Ooh, I need to eat something. Okay. Now we can finish gathering up 64 of these. And we're going to need more of the coal. Okay, we have more than enough coal, so when we go over there, we can get a coal one. See, I'm starting to see what I mean by it's the to get there, the grind is kind of high. There's still a lot to still grind for. We've got carrots we need to gather up to get one of the guys working on that. And wheat to get a guy working on that. Almost there. Now granted, it should be a slow entry, and then once we get more of those minions going, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. We'll be back if we need to be. We may not need to come back here if we get set it up properly. Granted, until we get, like I said, leveling them up makes sense to me until you get to the highest levels, because it's just like, okay, let's see, how much does this one have? See, this is level 2, and it's producing a good amount of stacks there. Like, I'm thinking eventually getting to the point, like, the minions shouldn't start out at 64 stacks. The minions should start out at like 20-something stacks. And as you level it up, it requires more minions. Like, it requires you buying more of the smaller minions and then adding more of the materials. So the first level should have just been like 20 cobblestone, and then the next one should have been 2 minions and 30 cobblestone. And the one after that should have been like maybe 40 or 50 cobblestone, and then, you know, another mixture of the different minions. That's what I would have liked to see over simply just here's a stack and then you need to just keep making them. Because you got that. Because it's all going to come back to making these, to make more of these, to make more of these. And it's just like, I just feel like that's a very long process for simply speed, when it makes more sense just to make more of the smaller ones. I don't know. I believe... Oh, wait, no. We're here looking at the... Okay, how many do we need for the coal guy? Just the 64. Okay, we wanted to see if the iron needed to be smelted. That's what we ran over here for. Yes, it does. Okay. Well, we can get the coal guy because we've got... We can go ahead and get you. Right on. Oh, we gotta go back to sleep. We need to maybe start gathering up oak. There's some oak trees over there. Hew, hew. We'll slip and then we'll find a place to set this guy up. Now, I don't know for sure, but there's probably a limit to how many minions you can put down. I think that would be the only way they could justify you needing to take some more of these. Might have more things to make on the fly. I think that's the only way of justifying needing to upgrade the minions. There has to be a limit. I didn't see one, but that doesn't mean there is one. We're good. I don't really need no one else for now. Find a place for this guy. Then we need to find a furnace to smelt. Did I need to put him on a coal vein? Well, there's a piece of coal right there, so that should... He doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Ooh. Ooh.
We'll check that out later then. We'll be back. Was there furnaces in here already? What in the world? That is my phone going off in the background, guys. Someone delivered a package. Okay, let's put that in there. Maybe we'll need it later. Maybe we won't. Actually, is there... Yeah, let's grab some more of this bread. That's what's a potato. Don't want that. There we go. All right. Is there any furnaces in here? Yeah. Okay, that's going. Let's actually put some of this stuff away too. Give me more space. Oh, wait. Let's head back over there. Because, yeah, I made some of these. I can turn one of those in. I forget to see how many it was going to ask for. I think it was asking for like, was it 5 or 8? It's not asking for just one. It's asking for... Okay, so... Right. Okay, yeah. We can turn that in. We're at level 1. Can we do that? Okay. So you don't have to do each one of these individually. You can choose which one you want to do and then just do that over and over again until you level up. I like that. That's not bad. Now that part I like. Because once you get going on resources on a certain thing, it's okay, not bad, not bad. I'm guessing once we level up once, it unlocks one of the islands. Okay, okay, so that means we need to get that. Get the iron and coal guys going. That iron's not going to be smelted yet, so let's go check on the coal guy. Oh, okay. So see, he must have. Okay, so he adds what he's going to be mining to the surrounding area, and then he mines it. Not bad. Wow, he's going slow. Well, maybe we make another one of those guys. The level 2 cobblestone guys actually working at a good rate. I can do the iron pickaxe and orange shovel a bunch of times. So let's get in here and just gather up a bunch of more of this. Again, it's coming back that, to me, I still kind of have a problem with the amount for each upgrade. Because pretty much you're going to have to grind out the smaller, lower level ones. And it's just like by that time I've probably moved on to a different island. Or something like that. Or a different resource that I'm gathering on my own. That is because the cost is so high. Now we might have more quests unlocked. It said, I think he said there was more quests to do. So maybe there'll be more unlocked when we unlock more of the islands. But I'm not simply just upgrading him by going out and getting the different materials or whatever it's asking for. Hopefully it's not as bad. Alright, let's head back up. Because, I mean, it just... I feel like it's taking too long. Just a little too long to progress. Mainly because I feel like the minions are just too expensive. I said, it's not that it takes forever to get a stack of whatever you're looking for. Especially once you have them going, but after a certain point, it's like, well, by the time I do all of this, this one should have more than enough to do this, and I don't know. I guess my biggest gripe is I wish it was a little bit quicker and they weren't progress. Like the higher level of that minion should be 64 stacks, but the beginning one shouldn't be 64 stacks. Now again, this is all on the. I have just gotten started, so I just want to preference. Things might change once we get more islands unlocked. Maybe we'll unlock more quests, and it'll have us going out to do a specific thing. Yeah, guy, you need another. Okay, so we still got a lot of smelting to do. Also axing for wheat and carrots. Well, we still got waiting to do, so let's gather up some of that. We'll just keep going. That way we can get a tier 2 wheat guy. About to have 2 stacks. Okay, we got 2 stacks. I guess we could replant. Even if I plan on using the other thing. Gotta get rid of these seeds somehow, otherwise I'm throwing them away. I guess that's another big thing for me is I've got, there's supposed to be combat minions. Right now they're locked, so we can unlock that and get a couple of them going. check the iron. See if it's melted yet. Right on. Truthfully, I really should go get some more iron. Because it's better to have to get to start out by buying 2 minions, mix them together, boom, you've got one that actually will produce at a decent rate right off the back. Because let's see how you're doing. You're producing pretty slow, so let's go down and grab some more iron to finish off that last stack. Do, 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 do. Like I said, so it looks like the upgrade path is going to give you a list of items that you can collect to get the next level unlocked. You choose which ones you want to head for and just go for those. I mean, shoot. Can we make another? If we can make another, if we can make another 8 of these, that will be another gap in the level. I think I have enough iron now, but gather some more of it real quick. Then okay, grab some more of this coal too. All right. I've only got enough for 6. Any more? And there's some on the ceiling. Ah, there's some over here. I should have just grabbed all these when I first came in here. Especially once I found out that you can do whichever one you want. Oh, there's more. I mean, heck, we might be able to get the level up with just these. think that's all of them. Yep, that's all. Well, there's some right there. Okay. All right. Well, let's drop off some of this iron to be smelted. But I've got one of those strange feelings that I should have just kept on going after the these things right here, dripstone blocks. We should have went after those right off the back. All right, well, let me head over there and turn in those dripstone blocks. I'm gonna be very mad at myself if we can level up to get the first level of the completely leveled up on the island. With just those, I could have done it right out to bring it back instead of wasting like 40 minutes. I mean, I feel like this would have been grinding we would have had to do anyway, but because I don't know what we're going to need for the next one. So it might have been grinding we would have needed to do anyway, but let's see. 3, 4. Okay, we are out. There's a couple more I can grind for, but I still have, yes I do. I should have picked up the wheat one. Didn't think about it. Okay. I can go pick up 2 of the wheat ones. Pick up 2 of the wheat ones, 2 more of the cobblestone ones. I really need to take a bed and just put it right next to the guide. Go away. Leave me alone. Yeah, I really should do that. Alright, let's get another one of you. Oh, wait. I should be able to upgrade to you. Then should be able to get 2 of you. Upgrade to you. Literally, I just need... I've got iron smelting. As soon as that gets done, I should have enough to make a iron pickaxe and an iron shovel, and that should finish off the level up. And we should unlock another island, I'm guessing. As well as more minions to purchase, but I don't know. I guess I think it would be better if I had, like, if there was a currency that you could grind for too to get the minions. Okay. Let's set you up right here. can set you up right over here. Clear him out a little spot so he can do his thing. See how well he produces. Oh yeah. See, and there's a gravel minion, which I don't think I'd ever use. if I gather 64 gravel, I've got all the gravel I really want. So there's a gravel minion, but there's one of those things. Why would I ever use him? All right, so we did that. See, the level 2 ones do go at a rate that I think is fine. Let's write the smelter. We were smelting iron, so we can unlock the next one. I should have enough. Yep. Pickaxe, shovel. Let me make stone stuff because I might need it. Okay, so let's go back, turn these in. So truthfully, if you want a minion that's actually going to produce at a decent rate, because the level 1 stuff is kind of worthless, you're going to need to go out there and gather up 2 stacks of whatever the material it is they grind. I feel like that's really high. Do you guys understand what I mean by that's a little too much grinding just to get a basic level minion? So there was a cap. We've got a new island unlocked. Let's go check that one out. Beware of dangerous monster spawns in the island. Okay, so there is more going on. Farm supplies from a chicken spawner. Okay. Alright. So we can level him up with a couple different things that looks pretty easy to get. Now we just need to get to the cave one. Oh, wait, the map. Cave Island is next to the guide island. That's it. All right, let's head over there and see what's over there. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, it's like 2 whole stacks of gathering to get a base level minion. Just seems too high. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, really? I'll take that. We just need to try it now. Okay, so those are empty. So, different islands, different loot. So, yeah, I need to go back and grab all those. Because we can turn that into him and level up. Ooh, ouch. Does these go anywhere? No. Okay. For a second there, I'm like, what? Do they have like a minecart network set up? Okay, so we've got another mine area. I see gold, gems. Okay, let's gather up some of this. Anywhere else to go? Nope. Kind of at a dead end now. Okay, let's gather up some of this. I believe he'll take this. We could turn this in. Then go check on our... See, I know we'll be able to turn in some of the iron. Okay, we've got a couple stacks of that. Actually, no, let's get 2 complete stacks, just in case we want to try to make a minion for this. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, you know what? While we're there, we should check to see if we unlock the combat minions or not. I believe we should have. Oh crap! It's nighttime. I got like when we make it, if we make it back to our little homestead over there, got to remember. For the love of God, grab a bed and put one right here next to the guide so that I can sleep in between these things. Yeah, we can't turn nothing in right now. Hang on. I actually didn't take a look at those recipes that are over there. We really need to do that as well. Okay, we'll go take a look at that, and then we'll probably call it a day with that. We'll do this. We'll make this part 1. Then part 2, we'll focus on getting to another island, seeing if there's more stuff that we can gather. But first things first, to sleep, go over there and see just what we're in for here. I will definitely say, like, I like the idea. I like a lot of, I like the start of it, but then once I got to the point where it started the grind, I'm like, I feel like you've got more than enough different types of minions for me to try out, that it would have been nice to not have to grind. Like I said, for you to get a good idea of them producing, you need to grind at least 2 stacks so that you can get the second upgrade of the minion. That's a lot. Oh, so we did unlock more. Sand. I thought we already unlocked the sand one. Gold. Oh, a diamond minion. Copper. Okay. But see, okay, the diamond minion. The diamond minion is going to call for 2 stacks of diamonds to get the decent upgrade. That's a lot of diamonds. Okay, so we have a zombie, skeleton, and spider minion that we can use as a combat minion. So what level? Well, wouldn't it be fighting for us? Alright. Like, is it gonna be fighting for us, or is it gonna be collecting those resources from random skeletons and spiders that it forms? Or is it just a combat one that's going to fight in the area that we put it? Auto smelter. Oh. I haven't found lava yet, though. Haven't found redstone yet. Definitely haven't found any of that. Your minion stats will be slightly improved. Okay. Ugh. All right, anywho, let's turn this in then. Oh, wow, really? Well, we should be able to level them up then with one of those. And the rest we should be able to do in Lampus. I mean, increase minion cap to 30. Island level 3. Explore and abandoned. Evil monsters now roam the caves. Hidden treasures. Seek out ancient treasures left behind. Okay. Alright then, we'll keep going. It looks like our main goal for the full playthrough is just to unlock all the different islands. And then, you know, go from there. The minions... It's a little disheartening just how much you need from each minion. Now, as you can see, it's getting harder and harder to get through this. It's requiring more and more and more stuff for you to do. Now, TNT is a lot harder to get. Slime's going to be a lot harder to get, unless there's a slime spawner over there. Like, a lot of this is going to require setup and farming. Now, if the combat minion produces what we think it's going to produce, I'm thinking it's going to produce these individual things it's going to produce the drops from these individual things. Here's my problem with that. I'm going to need 2 stacks of each of the drops beforehand to get the minion. Yeah, it's weird. I really like a lot of it, and then some of it is just like, I kind of am bored. So let's see what happens next episode. We'll get started on trying to figure out which one of these we want to focus on. It's probably going to be, well, first we'll explore the new island, see what's over there, then we'll go from there. All right, guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe. And like I said, this is not an expensive map. I think it's like $2-3 worth of Minecraft coin. I think it's still worth picking up. I always like to critique what I see. And the only thing I see the issue here is the cost of entry for each minion. Every minion requiring 64 of the item to even get started seems kind of high to me. And then if you want to even get to a point where you're grinding through things at a decent rate, you need at least 2 stacks right off the back. And you're going to need more if you want to increase it. But by the time you get to 2-stack one, you just make time and you can increase it naturally. That first 2-stack that's a lot of grinding, especially for some of these things. Like for the combat minion, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a lot of grinding at a spawner to get one of those set up. It just is. And I think that's a little high. That's a little high cost of entry, especially for that and the diamond one and the emerald one. I'm like, I feel like it should cut the prices down, cut them like in half or even a little lower for the first ones. They produce really slow at level 1, so making them like 20 of whatever item would be, I think, a little bit better balance than 64 right off the gate. All right, guys, we'll check out part 2 and see what we run into in the next island. Like I said, my goal now is just to get all the items unlocked, and then that'll be about it. Tell me what you guys think so far. Is this something you want to pick up? Do you agree that maybe the minions should be a little cheaper at first, and then the higher levels of them should be more expensive with like full stacks or 2? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, guys, I want to thank our channel supporters, M4 Penguin and Elijah. If you want to become a channel supporter, think about maybe joining the channel and by clicking the join button. All levels have cool perks to them, and I invite all levels to videos and live streams and my private servers. So even the $2 support level, you get it. But if you can't even afford that, just make sure to like, share, subscribe, and keep watching the videos, or possibly giving us a one-time little donation with our super thanks. All right, guys, Average Arcader out.